My name is Dr. C. Keith Melvin. I graduated from the University of Cincinnati's College of Medicine in 1980. I did my training in internal medicine. And internal medicine is adult medicine, and I describe it simply by saying that you take your children to the pediatrician and the parents go to the internist. First of all, I practiced a lot of medicine. I did critical care medicine. I worked in various clinics. I had a private practice. I was a critical care advisor for Bethesda Oak Hospital, and I worked emergency medicine at Jewish Hospital. So when I first finished medical school in my training, I believed that I was supposed to work hard, work all day, all night. In 2000, I developed prostate cancer. And after I developed prostate cancer, I woke up after my surgery, and I told my mother that I was going to be a speaker. And she said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I don't know, but it just came to me that if I died tomorrow, would it matter that I was born?" And I couldn't say yes. And after that, I kind of came out and I said, well, first of all, I'm going to go tell people how important it is for them to get checked in case young guys around here in the city, I was only 47, also might have prostate cancer. So I went on a radio station here in Cincinnati. It was local, it was Lincoln Wares on WCIN. Once I started my own radio show, speaking with regard to health care in our communities, I started being asked to speak at churches, other civic organizations, and so forth. I became sort of a speaker around the city. It's interesting, when they called me the day and told me that I had cancer, I thought they were going to turn my world upside down. As it turned out, they turned it right side up. 2009, I started a party. A friend of mine asked me to have a party because my wife was also a cancer survivor. His wife was a cancer survivor. I was a cancer survivor. He said, let's have a party and celebrate people who have survived cancer. And of course, my mission at the time was just to tell people how important it is for them to get screened so that if they develop cancer, it would be early detection. And this year was my 10th year of having my Black and White Cancer Survivors Gala. We're now downtown at the Duke Energy Center. We had 1,600 people. I've got people from every walk of life in the city of Cincinnati. I've got the police chief, the mayor, CEOs, COOs from various corporations all over the city. We have $125,000, $30,000 worth of sponsorship monies that comes in, people helping us to continue the mission. And so my volunteer foundation, my entire organization, it consists of volunteers, and so I am teaching volunteerism at its best. And I go back to that to say that when you go to universities such as University of Cincinnati, where their mission, of course, is to not only educate people from all walks of life and different ethnicities and backgrounds, but it's also to teach community service and to give back to your community after receiving the education that you received in these kinds of institutions. And I find that that's exactly what I have done. And so I say that to say that when I was first given an opportunity to come to medical school, never thought I would ever go to the University of Cincinnati. I was in college in the South at an HBCU, Fisk University, and then I got accepted in the University of Cincinnati. And the truth is, I was in the second affirmative action class here at the University of Cincinnati, 1975, 1974, when affirmative action laws were passed. And I was very proud to be in the class. I was very humbled by the opportunity to come back to Cincinnati. And I never thought I'd be in Cincinnati, but you know, the Lord has the plan. He has the master plan. I'm just a little humble servant. You know, there's one thing about being boldly Bearcat. People who I work with and work for say, you know, I'm never sure what Keith Melvin's going to say, but I know he's going to say something. And that's because I don't hold my tongue. I believe in what I believe in. I stand for what I stand for, and I don't have any problem making sure that people around me hear me and understand and know me. The Pillar of the Community Award is certainly a humbling award for me. This is my community. This is my city. And so when I got the call from the Alumni Association here at the University of Cincinnati, I was very humbled that they mentioned that I was being recommended and nominated for this award. And then lo and behold, I was accepted for the award.